So we back to it again, and this is what we doing now. Because you have to be careful with what you say now on YouTube and follow by the guidelines. To those who follow my main page, this is my secondary page. My main page is Walt G. Love. That's my main page. Go over there, subscribe. But please subscribe to this channel if your first time watching. But this is my secondary page. My first page is Walt G. Love. But this disturbing story, man, that we have a brother in his 20s, around 5'8". I got part of this story. But apparently he assaulted an elderly woman in her 80s. And the sad part too, not only did he try to break in and take from them and pull her outside and and assaulted her, but she had her husband who was in the house, who couldn't do anything. And this predator is on the streets. Now, I'm not mainstream like I used to be back in the early days. But I would like to say this, that I give this brother 24 hours to turn himself in before it won't be long before this sick-minded fool will be caught. Hopefully there was some kind of DNA or something, hair sample, something. But it won't be long. But this is a sickening world that we live in, and for someone to assault an elder is against the rules and regulation to any activists who stand up for anything in the city of Detroit. Get into the small report, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm very upset, disgusted. Like I said, you have to be careful with what you say. And I don't want to get a strike on this small channel.
Disturbing story, Josh.
All right. Peace.
Hey, good morning to you both. It's definitely gut-wrenching, and police won't stop until the person responsible is captured. So let's get right to that security video and sketch of the suspect. Take a look right here. This is who Detroit police say they are after right now for raping an 80-year-old woman. Chief James White in the neighborhood where it all happened Wednesday afternoon off Memorial Street near the Southfield Freeway and I-96, and he came with a deep crew. Dozens of community activists promising to stay on the lookout until seniors who live in this area feel safe again. Investigators say they believe the suspect lives in the general area, releasing this home surveillance footage of him. Now, on Sunday, investigators say the suspect, who the 80-year-old victim did not know, offered help with her packages. He said no. Now, he came back, forcing himself inside of her home, asking for food and money, and then there was a struggle that came soon after. Now, adding to all of that sadness, the woman's husband, who was inside, handicapped and unable to intervene at the time. The victim did suffer minor injuries physically from that assault, now being watched over by family members at the time, who was also staying with the elderly couple until, again, that suspect is captured. Here's more from Chief James White.
You cannot unknow what this amazing 80-year-old member of our community went through. And I will just say to you, she is absolutely strong and amazing. And speaking with her, our officers reported back that the one thing she wanted to do was pray for the suspect.
And that was Chief James White speaking with the victim after the terrible ordeal. Incredible to hear her say she's praying for the suspect who sexually assaulted her after going through that unimaginable experience. Again, police staying in that area until the suspect is captured in police custody. So if you have any information, take a look at that sketch, take a look at the home security video, and give the DPD a call right away. Live at DPD headquarters, Josh Landon, Fox 2 News.